Alright, hello, and welcome back to another session of the Silver Case. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, in last session, we finished up the placebo file I, which, what was it? We nearly got shot, right, by the ban as Tokyo, and after that, we went into hiding, right, because, the whole thing was, who is it? Inahana, the boss, right? It wasn't him. It wasn't the boss. He wasn't our ex-boss. It was like some other guy, just like disguised, impersonating our boss. I don't know why. No idea why. But the bad was like he was obsessed with Ayame and so on and so forth, which we'll get onto it later on. But long story short, we went into hiding. Tokyo went into hiding for a while after that incident. But onto Life Cut, Tokyo makes an appearance there a few times actually, but it went fucking off the rails, didn't it? I don't even know what happened in Life Cut. Fucking Kotobuki, wasn't that his name? The boss of the HC unit, he died. Kusubi killed him, and it seemed like Kotobuki, he was like, yeah, I'm ready to die. I think he did something. We don't know what he done. I think it's still up in the air on why he wanted to be dead and why. Well, obviously he wanted Kusubi to kill him, and he did. Probably an agreement was made there. But after that, we were looking for Kamoi. I think I know what happened to Kamoi. He went back into the hostel. I thought he got caught, right? Whoops, mouse. I thought he got caught, and then he was in custody. But no, he got back into the mental institute, I believe, and he started, because he ran away from the hospital, right? And the doctors were like, oh yeah, he doesn't have any problems. Why does he have problems? Which, after he did the killing, well, Ayami did the killings, right? And now it makes a bit more sense why the doctors were like, oh yeah, he's not in a mental state of, killing and so on and so forth. So after, Kotobuki, got killed by Kusubi, we did this mission where we had to lure a Kamoi up on a roof and show the broadcasting of his death, because there were fucking snipers on the roof, and they shot him. It did some damage. The media took the media was a bit stubborn, I think, because they wanted to, it's like, oh, Kamoi, Kamoi this, Kamoi that, what's he gonna do? This guy's like, is he the, making a stand in society, something like that, so on and so forth. But after Kamoi died, Morikawa, Chizuru, and Kusubi disappeared. We had orders from Naka to kill Kusubi, but we met Kusubi like the first thing. So they disappeared off. I don't know what happened. And then after that, we met Tokyo inside that building as well. And he said, oh yeah, check your emails, mate. And we did. And he said, oh, go back into the end of the Mulholland. Was it Tokyo? I don't remember. But Tokyo told us to go back into Mulholland. We went into Mulholland, a secret entrance underground. And it was weird. Very weird. We met Tokyo. He said he got a notebook from Morikawa. So this is what we're going to do today. And then after that, we met up with Morikawa. He said, find Kamoi with your mind's eye, something like that. And then he gets shot by Kusubi. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So Morikawa did something terrible, probably. We even met, what's his name? Kenji as well. Kenji or Kenjo, whatever his fucking name is. He was working with Morikawa as well. Well, we'll get into that later, into the placebo file. So after that, we went into this underground train, subway shit. We went to another place. We met up with Chizuru. Chizuru was a bit weird, but Natsume killed her. Sakura Natsume, who is the daughter of Natsume, the same guy in our unit long ago. The one who's in a coma, basically. Whoops, sorry about the peeking. But, yeah, so she killed Chizuru. Chizuru did nothing wrong, I don't think. But later down the line, after we were continuing to explore, we find out, here's the big thing that happens, that there's like 1,440 people got caught, like kids, at the age of 2, I think, got kidnapped, and they got into this like fucking human testing facility to be the next Kamoi and something like that. It was very, very weird, very, very weird. It was so weird. Like, okay, so the whole point of the 24th ward was to make this Kamoi and to try to get this 24th ward shit. The FSO and the TSO, I don't even know what it is, but it's something about to do with power, is what I assumed, right? We met up with Kusubi. Kusubi killed the 4 guys, you know, the 4, the Spade, Wolf Spade, and whoever it was. You know, he decided to kill, you know, he wants to get down with this fucking facility or whatever, this training facility, whatever it is. So at the end, we killed someone as well. He was like spinning around. He was in bad CG, and after that, I disappeared, and I don't know what happens next. Naka dies as well because what's his name killed him. A lot of people die. I don't even fucking know. The HC unit's dead, basically. Long story short, and I think we've done with this 24th ward shit as well. Hikari's the next stop we're going into. Yeah, I don't know. The 24th ward is something, I tell you that. So we're in Tokyo's apartment. It was very weird. I don't, did we stop it? We didn't even stop. I think we just stopped the facility. Or killed whoever it was. I don't fucking know. Very weird. Alright. Okay. So we got the, I don't know if we got the notebook. I think we do. Oh shit. Aoka's like talking to us in September. Damn. Alright. I went to your place to get and got your toe. He was freaking out. I tried to give him giving him food, but he wouldn't eat. I had reptiles and amphibians, so I couldn't touch him. So I just stared at him for a while. When I finally stuck my hand in water, he put his head on it. It's weird. I don't know if you'll read this, so I'm writing it like a diary. I cleaned the tank and fed the turtle again, and this time he ate it all. Looks like he was hungry. I feel like I know why you liked him so much now. I decided to take him back home with me. Bad news though, I forgot to ask you his name. Or maybe I just forgot it. The name of the turtle is Red. Looks like turtles are delicate. He keeps hiding under his island thing and he won't come out. The tank was too big for me to carry home, so I just brought the island thing and what the hell's happening to my controller? I think it wasn't. Alright. Island thing and brought the rest of his stuff new. He seems nervous. I was trying to be quiet and to avoid bothering him. And sometimes he peeks his head and looks around. He's probably looking for you, that, or he's trying to get me to tell him where you are. I don't have anything to say to him. I don't even know where you are, or if you're even alive or not. Well, we are alive. She is making this diary thing, right? The turtle finally sleeps. I got the turtle a week ago. I got a bunch of stuff to clean his tank with. It looks nice now, but the turtle flipped all the new stuff upside down and pushed it under the island thing. Looks like he didn't care for my presence. He keeps kicking the sand all over the new stuff, so I took out all the things I bought and just gave him back his old dirty island thing. That finally calmed him down. He got excited for a bit, then finally went to sleep. Sometimes I look at him and try not to be seen. He shakes his head and kicks his legs in his sleep. Maybe he's dreaming or about something. I had a dream that you were asking me for help. Even though that wouldn't happen, you always bottle things up on your own, and you probably think that it's easier that way. There's something I could finally say now. When I last went to your place, I was going to tell you that if you were going to run, then I would go with you. But when I looked into your eyes, I knew you didn't want that. I thought of the moss gathering near Lantern at night, basking in the cold night, floating around. I thought to myself as one as those moths. Wait, hold on, let me adjust my chair. Alright. Let me just, just the chair here. Yeah. Okay, it's been a month since I picked up your turtle. I haven't heard from you. Sometimes I imagine that you've been cursed and turned into a turtle. The turtle sleeps, wakes up and eats. He just keeps on living because he has nothing else to do. Sometimes he cries. I had never heard of a child cry before, and it sounds something like a key or cat. Like, well, those are not what it sounds like. Like a sort of sad sound. Or like a key, like a loud key. I'm not gonna do it. This is what it sounds like when the turtles cry. I guess time will just go on by like this. Will I ever... I'm dying. God damn it. I just choked on something. Just some of the powder of my damn vitamins. Taking my supplements. Need to wash this down. Hold on. I'm dying here. I don't want that, as Erica says. So she's married to our ex-boss, right? Hannah, right? I don't even know the situation still. But who knows? I don't know. Will I ever see you again? I don't want that. There's still a lot of things I want to say to you. Right now, I just want you to come back. If you were to come back, I want to touch you. Alright? To be sure that you really are right there in front of me. I want to feel your face with these hands. Then I can finally feel at least a little bit more at ease and maybe even be able to sleep again. Alright, here we go. Something happened here. Dear Tokyo, I've decided to go after Kamui. He came back to this world and he finally shown his true colors. Has been committing all sorts of terrible crimes. Is this where he died? I think somewhere around this time. I don't know what happened. My nerves have been told mess recently. Oh, what if Erica dies here? Mess recently. I've probably been taking it out on the turtle. I need to start rethinking things. You told me to back off from Kamui because he was dangerous. Is it because I'm a woman? If so, then as your partner, I'm pretty pissed off. Kamui's partner Ayame killed people for Kamui, not out of jealousy. I think it was from a more subtle, calm sort of emotion. I think that sort of murder could exist, or murderer could exist. You don't understand women, though. You don't get that I could be your partner. I think we could make amazing partners right now. I won't mail you anymore. Let me know when I can contact you again. I'll be waiting. I love you, Tokyo Morishima. I'll probably always love you, Tokyo Morishima, the journalist. Oh, what happened? What the fuck was that? I just heard something outside. A fallen blossom doesn't return to the branch. A broken mirror cannot be made to shine. Something that is already out of commission can't be brought back again. What was that noise? I just heard something on my left ear, and my left ear is... Alright. I don't know, no. Because I listen to my right ear, my right ear earphone is on, or headphone. Alright, I came back to this world. I thought I was done, but after coming home I remembered my old life. Everyday life pours out of everything and takes over. Everyday life is filled with bullshit. It's always full of a sort of warm kindness as well. But one thing that's different is the constant whispers inside me. They become an infinite number of shadows and were there next to me. Alright. I don't even know what's going on. Phone? Nothing? Bed? Sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Should I bring the mic closer? I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna look for Erica now? We're in our car. Pretty not bad car. I wonder what the make is. Wait, hold on. I just noticed. Is that the side view mirrors in front of the car? Yeah, I just noticed that. That's the side view. Were cars like that? The side view and like right in front of the hood? Alright. Will the Guardian Marduk. Wait. Are you calling me? Is that woman? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that is his side mirrors. That's pretty weird. I didn't realize that till now. I don't know what he was saying about Marduk though. Let's skip it a bit in. Babylon. Oh, we're in the Babylon shop. Oh, the woman? From before? I don't even know who it was. Yeah, so basically War 24 is... Alright, the dead are still here. Leave me alone. Stop. Feel. Feel me. Feel me. Feel... me. Alright, going to Jackhammer. This is the bar. What's going on? It was the bartender. I would assume the bartender is like some other guy, but nope. Just, it seems like he's a bartender. Who knows? Who knows? It's been a while. Yeah, it has. Did you go on a trip somewhere? Kinda, yeah. You don't look well. Really? You look rather sick, actually. Yeah. Mr. Morishima. Huh? Would you like something to eat? Yeah. I'll make an omelette. Lots of butter. It'll melt in your mouth right away. It should be easy to eat. Save the alcohol for later. How about it? Yes, please. You have no choice. Listen. Just as the river eventually flows into the sea, it's perfectly clear that there's no changing course now. I don't know why I'm in that voice. Look this. You're going to kill Jev. Fuck am I? I'm just a rider. I'm no fucking hitman. He's one of the ones you've already employed. Like when you killed the band. That won't work. Having to kill Jev is just you reaping what you've sown. Hey now. Why the fuck? You made contact with Kamui and survived. That means that the die has already been cast. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, didn't Tokyo talk about this? Rolling the dice. Yeah, or rolling the die. Don't you even understand? Why don't you even try to understand? When the bat was killed, some weird shit happened. He spoke to me. After dying. Actually, even now he keeps talking. The whole time. He's driving me fucking nuts. What the fuck is this? These motherfuckers. They're like ghosts or something, right? Do something about them. Just like our Babylon. At the same time, the memory sealed up inside me came back. Jeff and I were both made from the same material. Oh, here we go. Right? Yes. And when Kamui came back, something came alive inside of me. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Who am I? You're going to kill Jev. I can. I can. Yeah, so that email was pretty... Who's this voice in my head thing? Well, I didn't kill Jev. If that's what you want to know. Didn't this all happen in December the 24th? Like before Christmas? So was I manufactured... I don't understand. Was I like... you know, like DNA... genetic baby? kind of thing. Test tube baby. Or... was I one of the kidnapped? I don't remember. A dream. I know. I think is Erica dead? That's pretty sad, actually. I don't know why she disappeared. Searching for Kamui. Maybe she got killed by the person who's in my fucking head. Oh, Tokyo for myself. Help me. Help. I was killed by that woman. Ayame. She shot me with a harpoon gun, came to me, and cut across into my stomach. To kill my baby too. She had a look of pompous victory in her eyes as she cut me. That crazy, whoa, you can't say that, not on my Christian server. That crazy cunt. Just thinking of Ayame makes my blood boil. I can't believe he dropped the seed bomb. Well, if he got shanked, yeah. Even I would be pissed. I died almost instantly. I couldn't do anything. Fuck. I called for help to Kamui. Kamui, he was here. It was like the nerves in my body became really sensitive, like I was being burned by something. I became hot inside. I could hear my pulse, and suddenly, like a scream, something popped out from inside me. I felt like I was going insane, and then suddenly it felt like somebody had poured cold water on me. I felt it in every pore. It went right through me. That's how I met Kamui. Apart from him, I didn't need anything else really, but my life was taken from me by Ayame. I couldn't fully die. I just feel so pathetic and fucked up. I tried walking away, dragging my perforated body. That's when it happened. Kamui appeared inside me, really. He came down from above, inside of me. Getting weighed by the second, ain't it? Had just been broken into pieces and everything was confusing. I had no idea what was happening, but I felt Kamoi. His voice resonated. It was deep and calm, a magical voice. I was no longer afraid. It wasn't fear or at all. I was happy. Death turned to ecstasy. That's a weird way of me saying ecstasy in an instant. And then the Tobacco Man came into the picture. Kamoi, the transmitter, and I was the medium. And that man was the receiver. Basically, it was like email. How funny. I can't stop laughing. But I still can't forgive Ayame, no matter how badly she may slice me up. Even if Kamoi smiles upon me, even if my body were to turn to dust, be blown away in the wind, even in death, Ayame cannot be forgiven, ever. Who the fuck am I? This is scary. Tokyo, right? The woman at Babylon. What the fuck's going on? Take away the results of a person's education and nothing will remain. I thought that was a quote by Kamoi there. But his only clue is kill the past. What is going on? Did I die? Am I a different guy? I don't know. What the fuck's going on? I'm in Mulholland. Are we meeting the old lady? No idea. Oh, we're gonna go straight into the underground. One garden. Over the usual. Huh? Oh hey, it's you. I haven't seen you in some time. Yeah. I assume you were the kind of guy who wouldn't quit smoking even if he died. Had you given it up for a while? It was pretty cold, huh? It's winter, son. Winter is cold. Yeah. Maybe you were sick? It's already the end of the year. Are you even listening to me? What's the matter, boy? You got wax in your ears? No. Yeah, you smokes. Oh, had I paid it yet? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well then. Christ, I should have taken the money. Oh, that guy's okay. Man, I'm so out of it. That email really fucked me up. Well, back into the jackhammer. Am I a schizo now? I don't even sound. What? Do I have voices in my head? I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. Mr. Morishima? Yeah? Do you know what's in that cocktail? You're always drinking. Oh, this? No idea. Well, Miss Erica came in a while ago. She was drinking the same thing. Oh, really? Is it pomegranate? Dry gin, dry Vermont, and sweet Vermont. A third of each. You mix the same amount of each together. In this combination, that flavor is bomb. It's not too sweet, not too dry. Yeah, you're right. The name Trinity comes from the Christian idea of the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy... I was going to say the Holy Spirit. The Holy Ghost, you know? The drink is also called a perfect. Perfect, huh? Does anything perfect even exist in this world? It does not. That's why everyone seeks out perfection. But the opposite is also true. The opposite? The opposite? What the hell do you mean? The imperfected... Oh, I'm peeking the mic. The imperfected can be considered perfect by the virtue of its imperfection. You know my mic's coming soon, so I can't wait to use that. But the P's are still there though. Not as much though. What kind of rhetoric is that? Oh no. Actually, it's more like life's wisdom. As humans, we live in a worthless, filthy existence, right? But because of the fact that we're worthless and filthy, we can also be insanely pure. I don't think so. Sorry, bud. Mr. Morishima. People are all perverts. Huh? Who's a pervert? For example, me. I can only love those of the same sex as myself. But I also like to be blindfolded and have my hands tied behind my back. Didn't know you were so open to me, Mr. Bartender. Didn't know you even swing that way as well. I also like having even worse things done to me. An anime. I spent a lot of time searching before I found myself. Lots of conflict, hesitation, and trial and error. And then I finally accepted it. My true self. It was a real discovery. Purifying your own heart and mind is the key. And you need to slowly crystallize it. If you can do that, then all you need is to let yourself go. Let myself go. Let yourself go. Forget about the Trinity. Do you have a regular beer? Yes, we've got an ice cold beer. Crack one out for the boys. Allow me to explain. If you want to listen, then lend me your ear. And then engrave it into your heart and make your own past perfect. Listen. You were one of the shelter kids. You were one of the children in the very first experiment. Sorry, that makes sense. Yeah, you had passed through a really high level program, but one day a sort of defect occurred. And you started slipping, and then eventually your personality began to break down. Due to this, it's the end you were treated as a bug, and had all your memories erased and were reverted back to normal life. Our memories were erased, yeah, that was true, yes. The sheltered kid's purpose was to help the planned, perfect metropolis become an even more perfect city. You mean those dark, dank shelters? Those shelters with their faint light. That's where the plan started. The curriculum itself was created from relatively simple ideas. 4-year-old children would first receive education by continuously receiving only simple stimulation. They were shown the same things every day, continuously did the same work. They all did everything in the same way at the same time, the same stickers, the same. Alright, me too. You went off the rails close to the final stage. One day your emotions seemed to explode, causing a meltdown. That was your tragedy. Tragedy? Get the fuck out of here. You're a failure. A defect product. An imitation. Damaged goods. Used product. What a shame. You didn't turn out like Kamui and Yame. Your fate had been decided and doomed by the time you were a toddler. Oh, damn. Everything stopped right there. Man, it's nearly the new year's 2000. Into the year 2000. Huh? that was a weird hat there. Alright, check the computers. Oh. Weekly lovers. Oh, Erica's here. So you were alive. I was surprised. The bartender told me you went by his place. If I want to talk to you if possible. If you have time to come to our line, can you come to the Sculpture chat room? I'll be there. From 11 PM. I'll be waiting for you. Daily word of the day. Freedom is the recognition of necessities. Engels. Okay. I never read this. Is this a New Year special? Let's all become files. Alright. Erica. Oh, Erica. She's still alive, at least that's alright. Gladios? Isn't this the... I don't know why we're here, randomly. Yami isn't here. I can feel you. Yami. Oh, what the fuck's going on? I'm turning? Right, back to home. I just randomly went into the fucking Gladios. I don't know why though. Sniffing around for Yame. You can feel her. I can feel it in the air. Tokyo's room. I wish I could have been raised like some sort of pitiful flower. And a day goes by that I don't think of that. Even now, always. My name, Ayame, comes from the word Ayameru, which means to kill. How terrible is that? You, Kamui, and I are all pawns in a game. We have fabricated existence. People are stupid. Ayame was created. What? Do I have like a piece of Ayame in my head or something? Ayame was created to be even more mechanical being than Kamui. Ready to face off against the powers that created Kamui, easier to control than Kamui, a killing machine with even higher killing capabilities than Kamui. That's me, Ayame. Take the time to comprehend everything, you, me, and Kamui. You, me, and Mui. The new movie by Jim Carrey. Isn't it you, Irene, and me? Come on, I completely forgot, but 200-word essay here. Considering what happened after being thrown back into everyday life, the girl was used for Ayame in order to differentiate her from Kamui. They simply switched genders, but since the grown-up Kamui and Ayame were brought up in the same environment, they were drawn to one another. There were a miscalculation in the man-made mass production Ayame. By becoming pregnant with Kamui's child, something inside me snapped. All of the emotions that had been pushed back and balled up exploded. There was nothing I could do. Is there a reason why a female praying mantis eats her maid once she becomes pregnant? To her at least, there is no reason. I wish I could have been raised like some sort of painful flower. Not a day goes by that I don't think that, but simply saying it out loud won't change anything. Also, I have this child. If nothing else, at least I want this child. I won't kill Kamui, nor will I kill Drev. I can kill him, though, with those who wanted that, though. What's going on? Is this the Ayame from... What the fuck's going on? Do you understand? Can you hear it? Listen to me. Find something for yourself. Do I have Ayame in my head? I don't... It's confusing. It's not like a lot of people talk about this as well. Oh, we've got the weird music and the vacant lawn. You wouldn't be missed if you died. No, wait, you're already dead. Old man. Just fucking stop. Feel me. Was that his last words that I took upon? Feel me. Alright, here we go, Skullbush chat. Meeting up with Elka. What's missing? Socks. Nope, the answer was toothbrush. So what you lack is delicacy. Delicacy? I don't need that. This is a personality analysis game. You enter the chat room. Hey there. Welcome. McTurtle. Hi. We were just playing a game. A game, huh? Do you like games, McTurtle? Nope. Why not? Because they have rules. What a badass answer. No future, lol. Lol. So dumb. It says you lack delicacy. Lol. Oh, do I? Delicacy is a necessity. For what? To live. Why? Because life and delicate problems go hand in hand. What's a delicate problem? Like, to put it simply, how to find someone to fuck, etc. Filthy. Oh, interesting. Wanna hear more? Yeah, let's talk privately. Guess it was worth trying after all. Let's go to a locked room. Hey, WTF? Would you like to switch rooms? Yes, no? Yes. Rip. Pause shoot. Mysterious. What is? The turtle is tweaking. Maybe he knows you've appeared. I doubt it. What's his name? Turtle's name? It's Red. Red. He sounds like he's doing well. Yeah, pretty well recently. The turtle, right? Yeah, Red. And you? Same as always. You sound well. I guess. How's the investigation? It's coming along. Yeah, I'm gonna ask about me? No. Why not? I decided to trust my partner. Oh, really? Yeah. Once I'm ready, I'll send everything by email. Or I'll. Once I'm ready, I'll send. Damn, use your apostrophes, man. Never do that. Always put your apostrophes, especially... Why you didn't capitalize the I, man? Okay. Do you know about the shelter kids? What? Keyword for a certain set of incidents. What kind? A bunch of kids who were raised like bees inside a shelter with no sunlight. 20 years ago, 1,440 kids got gathered together and educated underground. Shelters. This education went on from age 4 to 4 years, starting before the kids knew anything. They were administered a perfect curriculum. Though the eradication of the stealth and a special kind of brainwashing that were purged of impurities. It was meant to produce perfect and pure children. This entire plan was integrated into the city planning of the 24 wards. You should look it up. I'll check into it. I'm gonna disappear again. I'm gonna get away from the 24 wards for a while. So you're gonna just, you're just going up and disappear permanently this time, huh? I'm just getting some distance from here for a while. Then I won't worry. Okay. How many years will Red live? Around 30. You'll get him sometime in the next 30 years then. I will. Really? I promise. No horseshit? Yeah, no horseshit. Good, I feel better. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I wanted a promise. I just realized that. Okay. Tokyo. Yeah? See you later. See you later. Good night. Before dawn, the wide moon is peeking out, and the sun isn't yet visible. But the sky is already starting to get faintly bright. I always liked that time of day. I never got tired of staring up at the sky. Staring up at the sky like an idiot. It's the moment that the darkness of the soul tries to enlighten up. But that's simply a memory of the past. Isn't that sad? Thought so. That's a pretty sad thing. That's why I decided to sort things out. In my own way. Don't know why I'm timing that shit. Into the chat room, the empty chat room. Maybe it's Yami talking to me. It all goes back to the city planning from 20 years ago. There were all sorts of citizens and activist groups working in this area. The government was at war with itself over city planning revisions. Hachisuka was a lieutenant in one of these activist groups, the mayor, right? That's right, Hachisuka, the current mayor. Mayor Hachisuka. How is he related to all of this? Just listen. At the time, Hachisuka's election as mayor, with no backing from any government party, was greatly affected by the Yukuma incident. Pollution, grassroots activism, pressure from the upper class, and the city itself all came into question. That's where Hachisuka proposed a certain idea, revolutionize the 24 wards from the ground up. He had an amazing plan. His plans for the city were absolutely perfect. How was it perfect? The brains behind Hachisuka plans were a man named Nezu. Nezu himself was a worthless man with no ambition to speak of. But he was a real genius. There wasn't a programmer in the world who could hold a candle to him. Programmer? He wasn't a politician or a scholar or something? He was a programmer. It was Nezu who put together the plan to rebuild the 24 wards. That's not all. Even now, everything in the 24th wards is controlled by him. When Nezu hits the keyboard, the world literally changes. This has been continuing for the past 20 years. No way. Changed the entire infrastructure to make it possible. For Nezu, running a city is probably like playing a game. Like he's continually playing to play in an imaginary world. But that affects the real world in the 24th wards. The optimization of the perfect city continues by Nezu's hand. He's just one guy? That's called a fucking dictator. No. Not a dictatorship, it's a system of control and maintenance. If this supercomputer level genius keeps control of the city, it's possible to maintain metropolitan perfection. That is the origin of the very world in which you are living right now. Nezu. I'm assuming Nezu was the guy that Kusabi shot. But even though, I mean, Kusabi shot a lot of people, but near the end. I'm pretty sure, did he kill, what's his name? Mori... Who's Kotobuki again? Isn't Kotobuki the boss, right? I don't remember who's who. But the one who, did he kill the one who shot Naka? I don't remember, Mori... Chiba? I don't remember. Do you know what my biggest problem is? No. I'm sure you have a very good idea. Yeah. I tried purifying my heart and crystallizing it and then thought about it. In case your answer must be correct. You think so? Of course. What would you do? In what sort of situation? Do it. Or run away. And? Do it and you'll be more comfortable. But it won't feel Congenial? I'll skip that. But run away and you're in for hell. But when you think about it, that's exactly how you lived your life up to now. I bet on whatever you decided. I bet all the money I have on it. This isn't a fucking horse race. You're welcome. Huh? Oh, I thought I heard you say thank you just now. Anyway. Are you saying that this city's underground, that's this city's underground system, huh? Yes, and that includes the shelter kids policy as well. This Nezu guy was responsible for that too, huh? The shelter kids? It was implemented by the tech faction. 24 wards were roughly broken up, and the TRO, the CCO, and the FSO were fighting for power. The shelter kids policy were backed by the TRO, but that doesn't really mean much, because Hachisuka was bigger than those political factions, and Nezu had been controlling the balance between all of the factions. The shelter kids were... I'm like burping here. The shelter kids were small fish, excuse me. They were like fish released in a pond to breed. They were easy to control, and they moved like pawns in Nezu's game. And after the original plan ended in failure, or rather after prototype experiments had finished, exactly 20 years ago, Kamui Uehara was selected to be the template personality that was to replace all of the old shelter kids with the new. Alright, so the big bad Kamui finally fits into this. This original Kamui Uehara is known as the former Kamui, yep. He was a hitman who lived 20 years ago and was an expert criminal. He was a bloody man, or maybe a man who craved blood. Yeah, he was a completely different guy. The original Kamui. Hold on. Wasn't the shelter kids policy supposed to create obedience instance? Why use someone like Kamui? Because Kamui Uehara was a soldier who followed orders. Listen, he doesn't kill on his own violation. Was that violation? No, it was like volition, right? He simply receives his orders and executes them without question. He's easy to control. You could say that in a way, he has an extremely pure character. Take the criminality away from Kamui Uehara and you would have a perfect human. Yeah, this is why he was chosen. But that didn't happen. Yeah, why did they? Yeah, he went out of control. He's an uncontrollable criminal? Kamui's ferality grew fangs. That, or maybe a program surpassing anything man-made, took over. Kamui is too dangerous. Kamui should be transferring to Jev anytime now. Transferring? Motherfucker. All this shit is fucking bananas. There are no words to properly describe what is occurring right now. It is known that Jev is going to become the next Kamui. Kill him. Who? Why do I... Right now, you are the only one who can do it. What have you seen of Kamui? What do you think Kamui's true nature is? He is a calamity. A god of destruction sent to destroy everything. I will once again return you to your everyday life. Take back the past and decide for yourself whether or not to kill Jev/Kamui. I'm entrusting this to you. This is your only chance to make something of your cursed life. Man, I'm getting a bit deja vu here. Maybe because I've seen this scene? No, because we've seen this picture like too many times already throughout this, like 3 times, 4 times. Those foul lingering consciousness inside of you will fade away once you kill Jev. Wait. Yeah. Don't end it like that, come on. Even I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Nearly 2020, 2000 I mean. 2020. I mean, we're in 2020. I wish 2020 would end. And it's been rough, man. Actually, damn. Today, like a famous, well, I wouldn't say famous wrestler. Well, you know, like a Japan wrestler killed herself, female. She was in Terrace House, which is like a fucking Netflix reality show thing. Got a bunch of backlash, like cyberbullying and shit. And unfortunately, she committed suicide, dude. 2020 has been shit, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. It's been rough, man. Wait. Oh, I wasn't meant to fuck. I wanted to read this, followed by you. Ciao. For some reason, the mail I sent back bounced back. It's a bit late, but I'll resend it. Merry Christmas. 3 cheers for the end of the millennium. Love and peace to everyone. I hope the coming year is a great one for you. Kiss. Who is you? How lovely. Nice. Okay, how about... Alright. Okay, wait. The switch out bad. I heard a breaking sound. It was the sound of a skull cracking open. Something hot swelled up inside, and I immediately knew that it was a lead bullet. The face of a man in front of my eyes suddenly blurred up. No way, this is bullshit. I have to accept death on the eve of the day of fate. It's Nezu, the man who created the Shelter Kids. It was him. Oh, Nezu killed him. I knew from the beginning that Nezu would turn out like this. The man called Nezu was not to be made light of. He needs to be taken much more seriously, because selecting Kamui Urahara was just Nezu playing around. He had meant to create a monster from the very beginning. He used Kamui as the big bad guy in his game, like a huge in-game event. He was like Godzilla appearing from Tokyo Bay. He wanted to see how this city would change in accordance with Kamui's appearance. With a passion similar to hope, he created Kamui. Nezu, who himself is the ultimate Kamui believer. That's why I decided to back Ayame. Ayame is pure. She is one more pawn to use in the fight against Kamui. And she is actually a killing machine, closer to form like Kamui than anyone else. But apparently Ayame will not kill Kamui. This came as a surprise, and then that job was entrusted to a man who was simply a bug in the program. That situation is not acceptable. Bud. I heard a whizzing sound, and the lead bullet flew at me. It was terrible. It was truly terrible. But there's nothing that could be done, is there? For me, time was stopped forever. Ayame, oh Ayame. Now my dream of seeing you with my own 2 eyes will never come true. It was like a whistle blowing in another dimension, nothing more than a phantom, echoing vacuously from afar. Vacuously? Sorry, pardon my English. Oh damn, got a quote from John F. Kennedy here. The torch has been passed to a new generation. Alright, and now I need to like lie back because I'm like in this position. Oh. Alright. Okay. Let me turn the mic a bit. Just something like this. Does this sound alright? I hope so. I'll just move it like this. Alright. From Tokyo Morishima to Tokyo Morishima, the client. Drink it all up, my very fate, all of it. And then to where? I don't know. You keep moving forward, that's my conclusion. I won't kill Jev. I'll simply let everything be. But I'm going to delete the memories inside this machine that is me. I'm deleting all of my writings. If I disappear, you're sure to come here. And then you'll delete this yourself. I was able to hear the voices when you find out about the lingering consciousness, and when you finally open this mail. The virus.exe file will go to work. This is my first and last game. After that, I've decided to keep on living. Because even someone worthless has at least part of a soul. That is how people live. That's what I finally learned after living everyday life in this world. Even without hope, even in great fear, even when continuing to drag along to that which no longer has any value, one can go on living. Specifically because of our imperfections, life has meaning. Don't you think so? Don't you? Huh? Take it slowly. That was what you saw. That it said in a Hana. Get the feeling of walk my path. Inside a dream. Pick a flower. Pick a card. Bathed in moonlight. Yeah, this game makes references to everything, man. Feel the love. Everything is as it should be. Everything is in front of you. Everything is for you. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, guys. Together with the line. Through and through. What an unfortunate son. Guess that was the hammer there. Bar jackhammer. To the year 2000. Yeah, it's getting close to 3 more minutes. Whoa, was I drunk? Ugh. Fell asleep. Guess I drank too much. Anyway. Huh? What's this piece of paper? Once you've locked up, I want you to toss the key inside the shop from the gap under the door. Then it'll be probably best to run in life. It's okay to stick your tail between your legs and run away once or twice. Through the gap under the door, then it would be best to run. Huh? My tail isn't exactly long enough to stay between my legs, but whatever. There's no escape. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Who is that, Ayame? Kill. Guessing the pass. Oh no, kill once and for all. Listen. Over here. Hey, listen. Hee hee. Hee hee. Ho ho. You don't realize. It's pointless. Die. Thanks. Suffer. Damn. Are these the voices in my head? Come here. You're insane. Fucking lingering consciousness bullshit. Will I ever be able to accept them? Will they finally just disappear one day? Will I end up unable to take it any longer and simply go insane? Fuck off. Fuck off. That's the end, damn. Hikari is over. Yami is coming soon. Blue Monday. It's a blue Monday. A blue moon. Yeah, pretty sure that chapter. It took like 52 minutes. What? Took way too long. I guess maybe we could finish the next segment here. Line.